Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is your host JebZilla, bringing you Monsters Gamers, the latest and greatest Call of Duty gameplay daily in high definition. Today, I'm going to be bringing you a Call of Duty Ghosts in-depth gameplay trailer breakdown extravaganza, Alabama. All right, let's get started. First off, I'm gonna have you guys watch this trailer in full speed, and then I'm gonna have you watch it slowed down while I pick some things out and kind of show you guys a couple interesting things that you guys might find interesting, and yeah, let's go from there. Um, so they got a new cast. They wanted to make this emotional, to the point where you could almost relate to it, but you can't really relate to it because you're not in the army, and America hasn't been destroyed. Pardon my voice, I've been a little sick, and that's why I've been making a lot of videos. But there's been a massive event. America's crippled. We're under attack. Government is in disarray, and we are the underdog. So they're trying to make this an uplifting story. America's come back, killed the motherfuckers that attacked us, etc. The ghosts are the special ops, everything. They're the remnants of the special ops force. Um, they're just basically a team of a bunch of Rambos, lack of a better term per se. They have all like the cool techniques you learn, so it combines like some like super team. Um, there's a new world, a new story, a new engine, basically a new everything. They took my advice and they started over because of the new Call of Duty engine that they had this I'm sorry, they had the advantage and the opportunity to start over, and they took that. So as this trailer's coming to an end and the next one's starting, I'm gonna have you guys watch the next one again. Sorry, but this next one's slowed down a little bit, and I'm gonna point out some things. Just some things you guys may not have noticed the first time through because I watched a bunch. Obviously, made by Infinity Ward. These meteors, I don't think are meteors. I think that they are the other people attacking us. Like, I think that's like what the beginning of the people attacking us. We got a dog. We got an American flag. Off to the right is a village torn down almost. You see the ashes coming down. So I think this is more towards the beginning of what we can't forget, because in the trailer he's telling us what we can't forget. And so they're showing us these images saying we cannot forget what they did. They bombed us. They nuked us. They just gave us hell. So we got to give them hell. They're just showing us these pictures of ruins of America, just crippled, just destroyed and strewn. And they're ghosts, and they said they're fighting for something that can't be broken, and that's freedom. So I think they're being under a dictatorship. And right there, they fell through ice. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but that's ice, I think. Looks like ice. So that's just also something to pay attention to. You got your dog. They put a lot of emphasis on the dogs because the dogs are awesome. Um, Looks like a normal fight scene, just a little typical basic engine. This is probably the first engine of the game. Or the first engine. Jeez, what am I saying? First mission. Showing off the ghost emblem, just chilling in the forest. This right here, I think, is a factory that they're gonna infiltrate, because I think that they might have like a biochemist or something in there that made the missiles. But there's a dog, and your main character. Using a silencer because he's incognito, because he's a ghost. These are the regular soldiers, and then you got your ghosts, motherfuckers who are gonna go get some revenge for us. And right there, that kind of looks like a Nazi war eagle or something. So I don't know if they are the like under a dictatorship, and kind of has like a Tom Clancy feel to it, to where like you gotta go like incognito and you gotta sneak around and kill someone and drag the bodies off into a dark spot so the alarm doesn't get set off. I like those games. There's a dog again. Coming up here, I think it's like right here. Right about now, you can see it says JK right there, and that could either, and I think it's either gonna stand for Jeffrey Koberstein or Joe Coberstein, which you're going to see why in a little bit here. And I hope that they make this mission. I hope that they make this little scene right here into a mission. Like it's 4th of July, like the fireworks, and they like chose to infiltrate one of the buildings and get some info. Um, I think this was supposed to be towards like the beginning. These two scenes were supposed to be towards like the beginning of like them attacking us, or either it's gonna be like the ending of us revolting, and then this is just like showing off the dog. Right there, I paused it. It says Coberstein right there on the wall, and I looked that up, and it's either Jeffrey Coberstein, who's a chemical engineer. So this might be Coberstein's like building, like the chemical engineer building, and where we saw them running off on the ledge and exploding. It could be like the same building, and like this building right about coming up where they jump out the window and they're on the line. So it could be them, and they like try to infiltrate that. And the same scene when they're on the side, where they're trying to infiltrate it because they launched the rockets on us or the missiles on us or something of that sort. Or something less interesting but still interesting, Joe Coberstein, who works for Raven, and he's a lead person. And as we know, Infinity Ward is notorious for putting people's last names into the game. So it's either that or it's gonna be Joe Coberstein for Raven. So interesting or not, hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe. Give me that like rating if you enjoyed. As for me, I'm signing out. JebZilla. Goodbye.